Hey, how is everybody doing? Welcome to the abomination that is hockey at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Monday. Even better, the Panthers are still without Barkov, and now Kachuk will be apparently out for a week. Now, if Kachuk has an illness that's waylaying him for a week, yeah, we got things working. Hello, Rinketic. Yeah, Florida versus Boston in about 15 minutes. So yeah, it's good news is Bob is starting in that. The Panthers are also rolling 11-7 again, and Belinsky is apparently going to play some forwards time. Jackson, you won't be able to stay for the entire stream. God class at 2 you just wanted to be here until then. Rinketic asks you guys good even after every. Yeah, we're still here. We're still here to stream these games, and hopefully the Panthers will at least make this a close game. Hey Cuban, I'm not sure, maybe 210. So Colby says we don't have Barkov or Kachuk. We don't have Barkov or Kachuk. Also, Bruins will be gunning for us after the playoffs. And last week, we are bound to lose a regulation game. We're bound to lose a regulation game in Boston after 8 straight wins or overtime losses. Colby says this may get ugly, or we will get the last laugh later on, as always.
Yeah, this should. Okay, you got with your water. Okay, all right. Let me finish this. Sure. Make sure I did everything because that got hectic there for a second.
Yeah. Rinketic was asking if I'm tall.
You're what, 6'1", right? 6'1.5", 6'1"?
Yeah, 6'1".
Yeah. He's a little bit over 6 foot. I don't know if he's quite 6'1". You might have gotten to 6'1". It's been a while since we measured you.
Yeah. Knight said the loss in Buffalo was on him.
Yeah, well, he's fallen on the sword for the guys, but you know, the team could have helped him out. That's for sure.
Spencer Knight is playing tomorrow against an emotional Columbus team.
Yeah, because it's going to be.
Yeah.
Apparently, we get Columbus's home opener after the throw.
Yeah.
So. All right, I'm going to go do drugs.
Columbus Blue Jackets scoring for fun right now. Are they in the middle of a game? Jackson says we're going to need playoff Vezina Bob today. So they're showing the highlights from last year. 10 goals in 2 games. Wow. It's nice to be able to score that many goals through 2 games. Wish the Panthers could do that. It might get ugly over the next week or so, since we will be without Barkov and without Kachuk. If Vancouver loses to Tampa tomorrow, Vancouver will be so desperate playing us. So the head-to-head record since 2022-23. Apparently, yeah, we're pretty much dead even. The Bruins and Panthers are pretty much dead even in the head-to-head since like 22-23. They either just showed the stats for the past year or 2 years. Hey, Hungry Xenomorph. Hello, Andres. What's up? Stress levels. No Barkov, no Kachuk. Yeah, at least Barkov does not have a season ender. Eisenite thinks we lost to Ottawa and Buffalo, so now we're gonna beat Boston because hockey makes no sense. Hello, Colin. Andre says Dodgers versus Yankees World Series. Please, God, no. I'll take any matchup besides that. How could the Mets not get blown out again like they were in game 1 of the Dodgers against the Dodgers? Yeah, we play at Columbus at their home opener tomorrow. So that could I forgot the part where Bobrovsky used to play for Columbus. So it's really going to be a super it's a super emotional game for the Blue Jackets. Who thought Monday matinee hockey was a good idea? It's a gorgeous day outside.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Will the Panthers hold on to a lead?
That's right. We had the lead in the last game. Let me see how this sunlight coming in there is. Let's see what I got.
Yeah.
Let me see. No, I'm gonna close that. So I'm gonna put the curtain up.
Okay.
Because I'll be blind by the end of the day.
So So how close do you think the game is going to be?
Well, it depends on what effort level we're going to give. If we go out there and give the same effort level we did the other night, it could get ugly. I suspect they're going to give a better effort than they did the other night.
Andre's Bob is starting today. I'm really hoping that the Panthers at least make it a good game and not just getting blown out.
Well, I mean, I don't think we can't get blown out because Spencer's got to play tomorrow. So Bob's got to play the whole game.
Jay Chuck says, Kyle, you guys should praise Swayman. It worked in the playoffs. Jameson says, hey guys, happy Columbus Day in the U.S. Happy Thanksgiving in Canada. Barkov out 2 to 3 weeks with lower body injury. Matthew Tkachuk out at least 1 week illness.
At least 1 week. That's a concern. That's got, well, wouldn't they just say he's got COVID if he had COVID? Right? Somebody's going to have to step up.
Stephen Kahn says, oh no. Andre says, in the postseason, I was drinking Jameson shots every time Bob dropped the stick. Anyone want to play today? It took Bruins first period. I took Bruins first period, but we'll take Panthers after the win game. Interesting. Hello, Adonis. Craig says, feel a beatdown coming today. Can't we just escape with a point?
I would take a point. Under these circumstances, I would totally take a point.
Of course, that means the game would go to overtime.
That's how it generally works.
Adonis is frustrated about the other night, but all is good. Hope we can win right now. The Talent Coaster says, the champion's banner looks great. Yeah, it was a
gift from Eyes.
Yeah, it was a gift from Eyes of Night. So in his career with Florida versus Boston, Bob is actually 9-8-2 in his 21 games, 3.09 goals against average, 0.895 save percentage. Those are not stellar numbers. And of course, in the other side is Swayman, who made 33 saves on 34 shots against the Kings on Saturday. Utah is 3-0.
Yeah, and the Oilers lost again. The Oilers are doing exactly what they did last year. I think in 3 games, their goal differential is like -12.
Forsling, Ekblad, Mikula, Kulikov. You cut away too fast, Scripps. I couldn't read all the defensive pairs. Lewis, Tkachuk is not playing. Well, Edmonton can't fire the coach again, so
Good point. Good point, Kyle.
they need to rubber band without doing that. Stephen Kahn says, "Bro, what's happening?" Lewis says, "Damn, 5-1 Boston." Ekblad for McDavid and Bouchard.
Okay. I'm good with that. We'll even throw in Spencer Knight.
You can't give up on the young goalie like that.
You're right. You're right. Knight and Ekblad for Shesterkin. You're right. We need a goalie. We need another goalie.
Yeah. It's surprising that the Oilers are not doing good to start the season. Who have they been losing to?
I didn't see.
No, we have not watched the Amazon series yet.
No. We'll get to it.
Mm-hmm. So, the Oilers lost to the Jets, Blackhawks, and Flames all at home.
Wow.
Yeah. Jackson says if we stay around 500 while having Chucky and Markey out, we should be fine. Don't want to fall too far behind early.
Right.
The over-under for this game is 5.5. Damien says, "What's up after this game? Are you guys live streaming the Jets and Bills game?" No, probably not. I need Dalton Kincaid to have an awesome night and for Breece Hall to do next to nothing. That is how I will win my fantasy game. Metallic Coaster says, "We gotta go home and play Vancouver and Vegas." Oh no. Steven says, "I want Jets to win." Well, goodness for you, Sean McDermott is a moron. Andre says Tua should retire. Well, that's what about half of the football world was also saying, but it doesn't seem like he wants to retire. Hello. We have someone saying hello from Twitch. Hello, Grace Smith TV. Oh, I'm doing all right. Because we can win one more game till we get above Bills. Yeah, it's just very hard for the Dolphins to string together wins in a Tua-less age. Our next opponent is the Colts. as long as Joe Flacco has a pulse, he probably will have a much better offense than the Dolphins. Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys. We have a simultaneous casting of this stream on Twitch. Andre says Lions whoop the Cowboys ass. Anyone enjoyed that? Yeah, I enjoyed it. Amon-Ra St. Brown got a touchdown for me in fantasy. Jameson says I get to watch the NESN feed. Awesome. If you're using ESPN Plus, you should be able to get the Panthers broadcast. Who has the best goalie tandem in your opinion? Let's see. How long have we been streaming? My dad and I, this is our third year. Let's see. Best goalie tandem. I would have to take a look at the other teams around the league again because, goalies moved around. Winnipeg should still have an excellent tandem, right? Andre says, Kyle, who's your top 3 quarterbacks in the league? Okay, that's relatively easy. Lamar Jackson, Jaden Daniels, and take your pick, honestly. Jordan Love, or maybe Jared Goff. Julian says, what channel is the game on? I don't believe it's on national TV. I believe it's either on ESPN Plus, which is how my dad and I are seeing it, or it's, if you're in the local area, it's on one of the local channels. The reason I do not say Patrick Mahomes is because he's been mortal this year. The Chiefs are undefeated because they stole the Steelers' powers of the bullshit being real and Deus Ex Machina. I mean, a toe out of bounds, defensive pass interference on 4th and 16, completely shutting out Justin Herbert after one score. Okay. Hello, Grace Smith. Stolars is in Toronto, yeah.
Now we have the stay awake during the afternoon hockey game challenge.
Jamie Lee says, enjoy the game, boys. We'll catch your review.
All right, All right. Let's see if this gets any better.
I'm not going to be an idiot and say it can't get
Don't
worse.
say that. No, don't say that.
Let's see. Panthers, Bruins. So this is important. During the intermissions, I want you to bring me one at a time the Pop-Tarts I have in the toaster oven.
Oh, I thought I heard the toaster oven ding. You don't want it now, but...
No, not now.
Okay.
Hello, Grace Smith.
Jaws is alive, yeah.
Adonis thinks the best goalie tandem is definitely the Islanders Sorokin and Varlamov.
Varlamov, maybe. I mean, now that Omar and Swayman are not a tandem anymore, if Spencer Knight ever decided to get his stuff completely together, that might change.
I think the Mets lost like 6-0 to the Dodgers.
Oh, that's right. It's baseball playoffs.
God damn it. I don't want Dodgers-Yankees playoffs. That's basically the equivalent of, remember when the Warriors and Celtics was the only NBA Finals matchup that existed?
Yeah.
That's the equivalent.
Yeah.
Or if it's fucking Chiefs and 49ers again.
Oh, maybe it'll be Ravens and Lions.
9-0. Ravens, Lions?
Yeah.
I'll take that.
All right, here comes the hockey game. Let's turn it up a little bit. Just a touch.
The Giants scored less points last night than a baseball team.
All right, do the thing. Come on. Okay.
Steven says, I want Yankees because of Jazz Chisholm. All right. Yeah, the Yankees have some ex-Marlins, but the Mets... I'm okay with the Yankees winning against the Guardians. I don't really care about the Guardians in particular. I want the Mets to continue their chaos.
Oh boy, Boston trying to score on their own net.
Yes, please make mistakes.
Yes, we'll take that. I think he got confused as to where he was on the ice.
Yeah. 19 minutes to go in the first. Is it over yet?
It's not over yet. You have to stay awake for the next 3 hours. Just pretend it's a Dolphin game, and then you won't be disappointed no matter what happens.
But wait a minute. This is Boston. The Panthers are playing. The Dolphins beats the Patriots.
Yeah, but different quality of opponent. All right, let's go. Come on, guys.
Hungry Xenomorphs.
Mr. Ryan and
MLB playoffs got me wishing.
Samaskevich, and I guess that's Bolquist.
MLB playoffs got me wishing for a meteor to hit the earth. Best records when scoring first since last year. Panthers 34-5-6. Bruins 35-5-9. All right, face off just outside the Panthers zone and immediately gets dumped in, and Forsling gives it to Greer, who sends it out to center ice. That puck is dumped in by Ekblad, but too far away for Greer to do anything. So the Bruins now cruise to center ice. They move into the zone.
Right in.
Adam says, look, I'm a Boston fan. Of all the teams, even a pee-wee football team could beat the Patriots. Hey, but Drake May at least got a couple of touchdowns.
He at least looked functional.
He got 21 points. We would kill for a quarterback that gave us...
Yeah, right?
We only got 20, right?
I don't know if we got 21 points in the last 2 games combined.
Well, we got 20 against... No, wait. Was it 15-10? Yeah. Drake May did a whole touchdown better than Tyler Huntley. 15, yeah. Metallic Coaster says, seems like Marchand and Mikkel are always on the ice together.
Hey,
like it's like a giraffe and a Reds. Vincent says, calling Dr. Jaws.
And I don't know what's going on with that. He's got to have COVID. I don't know why they don't just say he's got COVID, but...
Bennett passed it to Rodriguez, who has to send it around the board for Hagee. Returns the sender.
Oh.
And now that puck will roll out of the zone.
And at least we kept it on our sticks. Dump it in. For Hagee, Bennett, Rodriguez, and the puck is just right around and out.
And the Bruins are immediately in the zone.
Woo!
And we don't clear. We still don't clear.
Oh, shit.
Bob
Good job,
with
Bob.
the save.
There we go.
Okay.
Not down with a high stick, but okay.
Andre says, Mikkola Marchand, fight, please.
Ah!
Jesus.
Another save by Bob. Right. Point.
Hello. Do we have any defense? Are you going to leave Bob out to take 40 shots? Because that's about the pace. Is already given up 3 shots on goal. Not even 5 minutes in. Icy says, what the hell is this noon start? I'm working and listening to my 2 favorite YouTubers go Cats. Yeah, this is
yeah, this is rough.
Yeah.
This is half the reason why we stopped streaming football. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, the only thing that's keeping me awake is knowing I get a Pop-Tart during the intermissions.
Oh, don't make me yawn.
No promises.
Come on, let's go. Uh-oh.
Metallic Coaster says,
geez, nice camera look.
Says, like the stream where Ekblad lets his man get behind him again.
Oh, geez. It's just a matter of time.
Oh!
Speak of the devil.
Jesus Christ. The defense is just flatlined. At least we're not the Oilers.
Nate Schmidt ain't it, man.
Steven says, at least you're not watching the Heat. How bad can the Heat be? They can't be worse than the fucking Marlins. Congratulations, Schmidt. You screened your own goalie. Paul Maurice says, WTF am I watching? David says, no freaking way. I literally just clicked accept on my $5 bet for the Panthers to win.
Oh, I got a lift, Kyle. I've already been to the gym this morning.
At least there's not a 0 in front of that. It's 5.
Come on. Oh.
Steven, you better not be.
Come on. Take the shot.
Oh, Swayman makes a save.
power play, though, so I don't have to lift much.
You better not be telling me that the Monstars have sapped all the talent from the Heat too. I think South Florida might have paid a blood toll to give the Panthers a cup. Colby says Oilers and Panthers look like number 1 draft pick contenders so far rather than cup finalist champion. Yeah, Trey says Bob's playing well, but the puck can't stay in our zone the entire game.
Right.
Reinhardt, Bennis, Rodriguez, Boquist, Verhage.
Yeah, we held it in. Come on, I'll lift through the power play if you guys score. Come on!
Oh! Swayman makes the save.
We want Swayman. Dummies. Shit.
And the Bruins clear.
Oh.
So, Ware can't play defense. Bob can't pull a Stanley Cup Finals game 1 every game.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Oh, Jesus!
And now we take a penalty. So,
yeah, Boquist and Schmidt ain't it, man. We got problems.
Canadian Mountain says dropped 100 on the Panthers. Are you insane? Well, maybe he'll cash out.
Boquist and Schmidt are not it.
Dana
Good
says,
God.
I'm at Universal and watching game in these damn lines.
Oh,
Man, you're at Universal. You know how long it's been? Harry Potter Land, I think, did not exist yet the last time I was at Islands of Adventure, and the last time I was at Universal Studios Florida, Jaws the Ride was still there. God, I missed that ride. Spaceman Sports says,
going to
thanks,
commercial now? Okay.
thanks a lot, Ottawa. You injured our captain. That injury was really not the Senators' fault. Barkov tried to save the empty net goal, lost balance, and then crashed into the boards. Yeah, like Trey said, the captain injured himself. There's an Metallic Coaster says there's an open slot on the Olympic diving team for Martian.
Yeah, but if you don't let yourself get walked, you don't. There's no reason to for Marchand to dive. And I know it's Marchand, but jeez. Oh, Jaws the Ride is still operating in Japan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to go to Japan?
Sure, let's go to Japan.
All right. Then we just won't come back.
We can go to Tokyo Disneyland and Universal Studios Japan.
Yeah. This was not the beginning to the season that I was hoping for.
Jackson says, besides the goal given up, how are the Panthers looking on the ice?
Like a team without Barkov, Kachuk, and with a couple of new defensemen that are very questionable. That's how we look. Not a whole lot different than the other night, to be honest with you.
True.
Hey, Nick.
True says, starting to get the feeling it's going to be one of those seasons. The Telecoaster says, I put 100 down on an Okposo hat trick SMA.
Up. Yay! Lundell!
Hey, we
Holy
scored!
crap!
How the hell
We
did that
actually worked and got a goal.
Yay! The game is
Finally.
tied. Bad pass, and that puck bounced. Oh, it just squeaked in.
Yeah.
If anything, look,
So nobody-
it
he
bounced
doesn't
right
have
off
it.
of Lindholm. It bounced off of Lindholm's leg and then squeaked in. Watch this. Shot. Boink. Wow. The Bruins scored on themselves with the assistance of Lundell.
Yeah. All right, we'll take it.
Yay.
We'll take it. You got to take it however you can right now.
True says my constructive criticism worked. Parsons might go to the Lions. Micah Parsons.
Yeah, well, why they need somebody now?
Are the Cowboys not paying Micah Parsons or something?
Cowboys might be ready to blow it up.
Yeah. Yeah, if they trade their best defensive player to the team that just spanked them repeatedly on Sunday.
Right.
Zadorov shoots, saved by Bob.
God, the passes are off. There's no structure.
Metallico
They iced it.
says, Jaws go lift, the Bruins scored on themselves.
Ah! Oh, man.
All right, so 14 seconds left on the 4-on-4.
And then I guess they'll have a power play for a little while.
Yeah. Okay.
See how close Ekblad and Forsling, how far in from the blue line they are right there.
Forsling shoots, that's blocked away in front.
Yeah.
Spins off of Zadorov to get out.
Hey, Dustin, thank you for the 2.
Hey, thank you, Dustin. Thank you, bud. Thank you, Dustin.
Trey says Kulikov almost laid out Bob.
Huh.
Drew says ate some sea bass last night and was up all night
Oh,
up chucking.
yeah.
Okay, we get a lucky break with
Yeah.
Marchand breaking the stick. Now, could we please get out of our own zone?
There we go. Good
Yes.
job.
Yes.
Good job.
Icy says, we are back in the good old days where Jaws is complaining about everything. I feel at home again. So it's end of the power play for Boston. Puck in the neutral zone. Mikkola attempting to get it to the teammates, but it ends up being dumped in by Boston. True says could have swallowed some peroxide from his water pick. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. That does not sound.
That doesn't sound. No, that just doesn't. See nobody.
Where are
you? Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Come on, Samoskevich.
Stop.
We were way off sides there, by the way.
Stop letting
If we
Bob.
get a goal here, we were way off sides. Giles was like 4 foot off sides.
That's funny. Jackson literally just asked about Giles. The invisible panther was there. It It really doesn't feel like the Bruins only lead us in shots 7-5.
No, I mean,
It feels like 12-3.
Maybe what it is we're so used to dominating teams that now we're just playing even with them, and it feels like we're playing like crap.
Yeah. Stop putting Nerf patches on the Panthers, NHL. It's like the Florida Panthers shall be nerfed. No Barkov for 2 weeks. No Kachuk for at least a week. Does the team look any better from last game? Oh, yes, we don't have a sieve in nets.
No, now Kyle is not wrong there. If we had last game Spencer Knight, it might be 3-1 right now. Kyle is not. God dang it! They got the puck again.
What were you saying about the?
Said Kyle doesn't mince any words. Oh.
Besides the goalie, how about everyone else?
We're trying harder, but somehow the results don't look much different.
James says the Panther structure seems off.
Yeah.
Their zone exits and passes just seem bad in general.
Yeah, it's just completely out of whack, out of sync. Just tough. It's tough to watch. It's tough to watch. It is not good hockey. It is survive until Barkov and Kachuk come back hockey. Yeah, Spencer's supposed to play tomorrow.
Hey, Amanda.
Hey,
thank you for
Amanda.
the 2.
Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda. She says Adam Boquist has no situational awareness.
Yeah, Boquist and Schmidt right now are definitely not giving me OEL and Kulikov vibes from last year. That's for sure.
I thought we were supposed to take every broken down defenseman and turn them into gold. Where is Rumpelstiltskin? You need.
I won't judge them until we've had Barkov and Kachuk and the team is played.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Metallic says, remember, our third and fourth line is almost all fourth liners.
Right.
Team is missing routine plays. Oh, yeah, there's also a D-man playing forward with Bolinskis.
Right. Yeah, no, it looks like what you would expect right now. But at least tonight the effort is there.
There's Gaudreau. Even in the footage of the Panthers and Blue Jackets game, they're showing. J. Chuck the Rhino says, at least it's looking like a good game.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a decent game. We're going to need Bob to stand on his head. If Bob can keep us in this game.
True says DD's sister got 2 puppies. Cavapoo puppies?
I don't know what a Cavapoo is.
What is that? Cool little dog, bear, and cat.
I don't know what a Cavapoo is. Another save by Bob.
Puppies.
I know. Don't start. Don't get me started. It's hard enough. All he would be doing right now is standing out there barking.
Bark.
That's all you would hear right now is bark.
Damn it! I really wanted him to make it.
I know, kid. Just there was nothing we could do for that.
I remember when the day I saw Sonia, Celine, and Lucian in the guard.
Yeah.
And also the Fluffy the day we got.
Yeah.
Where did you get Ellie from again?
The Craigslist. Somebody had on. She rode home in a shoe. She rode home in the car, but she fit inside a shoe. She was so afraid. She was so small, she crawled into my shoe.
Oh, oh. Barkov is supposed to be 2 to 3 weeks. Dustin says, sorry, True, I'm still a Knights believer. I'll go back on this midway through season if he's ass. Jackson says, agree with Jaws. Can't fully judge them when the time hasn't been healthy the whole season.
Yeah, I'll take it easy on those guys just yet right now.
True says, Kavapu is some dog McDavid has.
Okay.
He'll send you a picture.
Gotcha. Jeez.
Oh, great. 2-on-1, but they send it high.
Yeah, we got lucky there. That doesn't look good.
Fight.
What sort of fight? Oh,
It's
yeah.
Greer.
It's Greer beating the crap out of somebody.
It's Zaka, I think.
I think so.
Oh, that's not good. That's Greer.
Yeah, I like him.
Both these teams, if they feel one of their teammates is taking advantage of, there's going to be the gloves are going to come flying off.
I think Greer was the one who was in the fight. Oh, what a hit.
Greer's,
Oh, and
I see, yeah.
Boquist might have gotten a little stunned on that. Jesper Boquist.
Yeah, that's the good Boquist.
Let's see. We have not watched the Amazon NHL documentary yet. 8:37 to go in the first. Why is the game so slow? Trey says, let's go. Yeah, Jameson says Pasta got crunched by the Panthers and the boards.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. I don't even disagree with Montgomery. He got, I mean, that's a penalty. Okay?
Yeah,
that's a penalty.
You can't do
they may not call it, but that's we'd be screaming. That's a penalty.
Jackson says I only watched the third episode because it had Kachuk in it. I heard something about a McDavid locker room meltdown.
Yeah, we gotta watch it.
Oh, McAvoy decided to retaliate against.
All right, well, this is going to turn into a good game. Here we go.
Yeah.
Chuck is at home going, God damn it.
You're having fun without me. Or he's like, thank God I don't have to be out there while I'm feeling like this.
He's laughing at him.
Come on, man. I guess it's 4-on-4.
I don't know. I think they're going to call the first
Dustin
one.
says, I feel for McDavid. If Panthers weren't playing Oilers in Cup, I would have cheered on them to win. Isaac says, the Panthers are so dirty. Well, McAvoy's out here saying, no, you don't get up to Verhaeghe.
Right.
So
and then they call it. I can't even argue with the Boston fans that are upset.
So yeah, I can understand why McAvoy would be pissed off, but you can't go taking it out on the other players. Raven says, genuine question, why does Florida only fight non-fighters?
Because this is the result. We got a power play. If it's no different than what any other team that used to win championships ever did.
Yeah!
There we go.
Reinhardt scores.
Oh my
God.
That's why, Raven, because we just took a game we got no business winning, and now we have a lead. And I completely understand. I understand the perspective from the other team, but the original penalty should have been on Greer leveling Pasta.
Yeah,
I mean there was no doubt that was.
So Panthers.
That was a penalty.
So Panthers get away with murder,
right?
And then McAvoy
right.
gets so pissed off.
So now I know why everybody hates us.
Yeah.
Now I know why everybody hates us.
I think that was our first shot on goal since the Lundell goal. Wow. So we are winning somehow. Let's see.
Poor Raven.
Poor Raven. Says, and Christian David, you joined us just in time to see us take the lead against your Bruins. Sorry, man, that should have been a call against Greer.
Yeah, I can't even lie.
Jamison says, who would have thunk 3 years ago this would be one of the biggest current rivalries in the NHL?
Yeah. Well, I know one thing. Boston is not going to be happy coming out in the second period.
What was that?
I said Boston is not going to be coming out happy in the second period.
Wow.
Reinhardt just got knocked down. We got another fight.
It's another fight.
Oh, this is going to get out of control.
Marchand going after.
Yeah, but they went after Reinhardt. You got to go backwards.
Yeah, I saw that.
Reinhardt's just like skating around, and they came up and gave him a good shove.
Yeah. You guys won the cup last year. You guys are going to be double heated.
Right.
Man. Wow. So, okay, I take it those two are going for.
I don't know what they're going to call here if it's just 2-2.
iDog says we're becoming the Kansas City Chiefs.
We are. Yeah. See, Reinhardt's just, and then boom. See, they had already called that.
Yeah.
They called Marchand for the hit on Reinhardt.
That's oof. Yeah, you can't do that. That's dangerous.
I mean, we get the point that what Greer did, or the Pasta hit, I should say.
David says, I love watching these games when teams actually really hate each other. This is great. Yeah. Can we get that everybody on the ice gets a 10 minutes
We're going to get there. We're going to get there at this point. This is crazy.
Raven says Marchand got the wrong bald guy, thought it was Bennett.
Jeez.
That's perfect.
Yep. So they gave Pasta the initial one. You can't just blindside Reinhardt like that. Now, I admit what Greer did, but how many penalties is Boston going to take in retaliation? It's not our fault. The refs didn't call it.
Maybe Boston Panthers Stadium Series, even though you'd like to see the Lightning in us. Right. That's you got flog suggestion. I think Panthers Lightning would be damn good.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to see. Unfortunately, how do you pull it off in the middle of Tampa or Miami? Unfortunately. Yeah, it'll be another power play.
We got to make them pay for that, though.
All right. iDog says, just eject everybody besides Bob and Swayman and have them shoot pucks at each other the rest of the game.
Yeah.
So, It's great that you could join us, Rafe.
Hey. Jeez.
Technicals. Skate Sharpney says, should pick up Husso as backup. Who should pick Husso up as backup?
Maybe Boston. I don't. Oh. Okay, no chipping.
Hey,
All right.
Cuban, thank you for the 5.
Thank you, Cuban. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Cuban.
Says, the number 1 song, October 14th, 1985, True Colors
Cyndi
by
Lauper. Cyndi Lauper, but I like the version that Rob Thomas does in concert better. No offense to Cyndi Lauper.
All right, so 6.5 to go in the first. This is insane. We have 2 goals on 6 shots. The Bruins nearly double us in shots,
This
and we're
game is far from over.
yeah.
His game is so far from over. Thank you again, Cuban.
Adam says at this rate, there's going to be more players in the box than there are on the bench. Did we just ice it on the power play?
Probably, yeah.
6 minutes to go in the first. 55 seconds left on the power play.
Cuban. My entire, you know how I don't have a really good memory now as an old man?
Yeah.
It's because I don't listen to music. My entire back catalog from like 1992 backwards, I can remember everything is cataloged by the songs and the music that was out. I used to read Billboard every week and Rolling Stone every week, and I just never forgot a lot of that stuff. So now that I don't do that anymore, I don't even remember where I put my socks last now.
So,
come on, make them pay. Is that Samoskevich on the power play? Oh,
Swayman makes a good save.
There they go again.
Hungry Xenomorph says this game is what I was expecting on opening day.
Yeah.
Rinketic says, lol, it was funny to watch Brad the Rats drop the gloves.
Belinskas, Samoskevich, and Ekblad on the power play.
But why?
I'm not even complaining. I'm just commenting. It's just like, why not at this point? Remember, one of the things that benefited us last year in the playoffs was everybody had played with everybody. But you know what I mean? By the time we got to the second, third round of the playoffs, it didn't matter what the lines were. Everybody had played with everybody.
Yep. Belinskas able to keep it in.
I like Belinskas, though.
Ekblad deflected.
Samoskevich, come on. Love to see him get his first. Nope.
Oh.
All right, that's going to kill that.
Rinketic says, I need Ekblad because of my fantasy points. You're depending on Ekblad for fantasy
You
points?
put Ekblad on your fantasy team? Who said that?
Rinketic Sports Agenda.
Ooh, I'm sorry. But he probably does have decent defensive analytics. I don't know enough about fantasy hockey to know how much that counts.
Like if you lose points because of defensive lapses, you would be screwed.
Yeah, but if they don't score on them, right? Yeah, what they do? Give Boston a cheap one? All right.
What a snipe by Reinhardt. Reinhardt is just going for highlight reel after highlight reel.
Well, at least the game woke us up.
Yeah.
At least the game woke us up.
James says, what was the call? Fair enough, though, they missed Greer.
Yeah, I think the call was we missed the Greer call. I think that was the call. I think Giles was on the ice, so they probably got him for something.
Cool, right? Look at the craftsmanship. I mean, I even got my nostrils right. It's just nice to know. Years after I'm gone.
Let's see. iDog says, I'm at the point where if we don't give up a shorthanded goal on the power play, it's a victory.
Yeah. Although we had a power play goal the last game too,
Yeah.
and this game.
Wow.
As soon as Barkov and Kachuk were gone, the power play started working. You know why?
What?
Because it forced them to do something different. No, I'm not even joking. They forced them to do something different, and all of a sudden the power play starts working.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Barkov, but he's so predictable on the power play and kind of moves that puck around so slowly.
Yeah.
And since Kachuk hurt himself, he doesn't do the same thing around the net that he was doing that first year. So what do we got? Mikkola?
Dustin says, I really dislike...
Oh, jeez. What are you doing, Mikkola?
Dustin says, I really dislike McAvoy, but I have no choice. I need to cheer for him when he wears Team USA jersey.
Yeah.
A power play goal, 2 games straight. Raise the banner.
Yeah, right? All right, so Ryan, Ekblad, Lundell, and Forsling. Okay.
Injuries, that's what happens to Ekblads.
Yeah.
Silva says we have Bolinskis on the third line.
Well, Mark Pesic wasn't available. All right, good job. Good kill.
Yeah, let's kill this off.
Now Bolinskis is going to get a goal.
Yeah. Mr. Raiden.
He just dumps it in smart.
Well, Boquist will get there first, but then get shoved off at the last moment. Silva says, I'm supposed to be writing an essay right now.
All right.
Oh, Matt.
Yeah, I like Jesper Boquist. I'm not sold on Adam just yet. And by the end of the season, Nate Schmidt needs to be 8D.
Yeah.
We're gonna need. Barring some kind of unforeseen miracle, we will be picking up a defenseman at the deadline. What the? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
There's nobody upstairs.
Do you have a window open?
I got the door open.
You have the door open. Yeah, that's going to let all the air in. The wind, it's windy today. James says, let's get Josh Mahura back. And Spaceman says Mahura was trash.
No, we need somebody will be available. There'll be somebody available. Always is.
Silva says, unfortunately, fortunately, Schmidt will be pushed out by Bolinskis. Yeah, I think Mahura went to the crack.
But still, being that our top 6, even with Schmidt being pushed out by Bolinskis, I'm not sold on Boquist either.
Kazuma says, wow, forgot there was a game today, much less this early.
Especially if we don't know if we're moving on from Ekblad or not. If we're moving on from Ekblad and we have a chance to get a top 4 defenseman at the trade deadline, he's going to do it.
Ekblad for Chikrin and Logan Thompson. Schmidt with the steal. Go.
Now watch
him
score. Watch him score. I'm trying, Schmidt. I bitched about Okposo for 2 straight months. The dude could not get a goal. Nice. Well done.
Yes,
we got
we're going to have a
2-on-1 for Hagee and Bennett.
Go. Oh, come on.
Damn it.
I really wanted you to pass to Bennett, my dude.
Uh-oh.
Bob. Touched with a high stick.
Okay. Damn. Verhage kind of, what did he do here? That's not his normal move. Like I thought he was going to either snipe it or pass it to Bennett. Bennett.
He
No,
realized
that was just well played. That was
if
just
he
well
tried to
played.
pass it to Bennett, it would have been intercepted.
Yeah, that became a 2-on-2 pretty quick.
Corey says losing Montour, Lombard, Cousins, Larson, and Sten is a lot.
It's
I do
a lot.
like Greer.
I like Greer. I like Boquist centering the fourth line. But we need a defenseman. Maybe not right now, but when I'm talking about Stanley Cup run, unless Belinskas turns into Gustav Forsling before our eyes during this season. Oh,
did he just delay the game?
I think he did.
Boquist is centering third line right now because of the injuries.
Right.
He's got the picture of the.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah, it looks like a plush. The dog don't even look real.
Yeah, that's a plush.
It looks like a plush. The dog don't even look real.
The Saint Bernard. Okay. Saint Bernard plush has been on my bed.
Yeah,
every night.
It's funny. We got that plush before we got him. You know.
Really?
Yeah, we got that at Foxwell's before we got him.
I thought that you might be thinking of a different one. You might be thinking of the Saint Bernard plush that mom has.
Oh, she has that one?
I think so.
I thought it was. Well, anyway, I know there was a Saint Bernard plush that we got before we actually got him.
Well, the one I got, I think, was
later. Okay. All right, Bucko 7 left on the power play.
That's right.
Come on, we need a fight. I got to get woken back up.
Craig says it's Bjornfoot in Charlotte.
Yeah.
You can see the difference without guys like Barkov and Kachuk who are so good at protecting and controlling that puck. Bruins going to that puck carrier.
37 seconds left in the period.
Here comes Lundell. A solid first period.
There you go, Samoskevich back on the power. Ah, damn it. Who did that? Belinskas, you're fired. That's it. Where's Matheson? Damn it. He was going to step into that shot, too.
Kinetic says, would you take Ivan Provorov for next year's second?
Oh, ask me again in February.
All right.
Ask me again in February.
That is the end of the first. We are winning.
It all depends. Like if we extend Ekblad in the middle of the season, then it's a whole different ball game. All right, somehow we're winning out to the end of the first period. Don't ask me how. We look better.
Yeah.
Austin's going to be pissed. This game is not over. Okay? They're losing to a team that's got a defenseman on the third line and is playing a couple of rookies. They are not going to be happy.
Charlotte is 2-0 so far. Don't forget my Pop-Tart.
Okay, I'll get your Pop-Tart first.
And the water.
And anything else, Cinderella? Jeez. Oh, God. My legs still hurt from that basketball game.
Kinetic says, or Rinketic says, if Columbus ain't in a wild card position, well, even Provorov is gone. Adam says, what flavor Pop-Tart? I think it's like raspberry or something. Rinketic asks, "What's a Pop-Tart?" You're kidding, right? Everyone knows what a Pop-Tart is. It's basically maybe what are you from? Somewhere where it's called a toaster strudel. S'mores Pop-Tart is so freaking good. Yeah. True says when you watch the Amazon special, you'll see McDavid's dogs. He has cough of booze. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes.
Let's see. Metallic Coaster says LA is beating Ottawa 2-1. Utah and New Jersey are tied at nothing. Geez, Adam, your phone really is not cooperating. He tried to say Pop-Tarts and it came out as cop cars. Okay, this is a Pop-Tart. It is magnificent. It is beautiful. Look. No, I have not put butter on a Pop-Tart. What is wrong with you? Sometimes I eat the Pop-Tarts cold. Yeah, it's like a pie crust with a. Yeah, it's a pastry with filling. Don't they call it toaster strudel outside of the States? Toaster strudel is something different entirely that's also sold in America. Icy says, there goes Jaws yelling again. Look at the score. We actually have a reason to be happy. We are winning.
Hey! And it works every time. And then you go, you're dirty. Stop falling for it then. If you don't want us to take a cheap shot, stop falling for it. I guarantee you will stop. You want to get dirty.
Yeah, Rinketic, he's fine. He's having fun. Right, Dad?
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's all good.
Ice and Ice says, I love how people can say Jaws recaps are fake when you can hear them on the screen.
Yeah. No, there's no faking that.
Hungry Seymour says, you know it's going to be a good review when you can hear Jaws screaming at the camera.
Well, they gave me stuff to talk about. It's up to the team. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll eat that.
Hey, Trey, your dog is shaking? Oh, I hope he's all right. Hmm. Hmm. So yeah, so the first intermission and the Panthers are actually beating the Bruins 2-1. He gets tense when something is tense on the TV. Hmm. I wonder when Urinating Tree is going to actually post his haters guide to the NHL season. I fear he's very wrapped up in sports ball right now. Dustin says, damn you, Kyle, now I'm going to make these Pillsbury pumpkin spice rolls. Oh, well, Trey, go ahead and give your dog a couple of ear scratches, pats on the heads on the doggy for me. Does your dog like ear scratches or head pats? Hey Austin, how you doing? The Panthers are winning. But the game is far from over, and it's very likely the Bruins are pissed off after the missed call on Greer and then all the extracurricular activity. Funniest comments I've read so far is Marchand going after the Ron Bald guy. He thought Schmidt was Bennett's. Austin says, "I'm surprised Panthers are playing Boston again this early." Yeah, I guess it's part of our early roads trip. Oh, yeah. I think a couple of times when Ellie and Fluffy and Sonia were here, if we would watch a movie and if there was a dog barking on the screen, I think they would start barking too. Dustin says Bruins don't want that Benny smoke. Oh, you leave cartoons on for him. That's adorable, Trey. True says homemade chicken noodle soup for my tummy. Yummy. That does sound pretty delicious. So yeah. How much chaos are we going to see in the next couple of periods, judged based on how that first period went? True says there's YouTube channels for dogs. They will have your dog glued to the TV. It's so funny. Yeah, another fight. Bolvar says, I think I'm the only person on planet Earth that can change the thermostat and not get in trouble from my dad. You Got Vlog says, I think in the third we will see the fights. So there are a lot of minutes left to play in this game. And I am just curious if the Panthers can actually hang on to this lead. So Lundell with the goal, Reinhardt with the power play goal. Panthers and Bruins are pretty much even on shots and shot attempts with a slight advantage going to Boston. How do we feel about Chofo? Let's see. What's he saying? All right.
Okay.
There are different ways to get
It's so close.
So congested.
All right, wake me up when it's time. You're sleepy over there, huh?
Sleep.
Yeah.
Need more fights.
Yeah.
Get the big box y'all love today. I didn't have to spend my life trying to find my calling. Mine found me at a early age. It was just a matter of how good I could get.
How many goals? We've got 3 total goals so far. Apparently, over under was 5.5.
The over-under was 5.5.
Yeah.
That means 6. I don't know. I have a hard time believing less than 6 goals is going to be scored in this game. We already got 3. Oh, man. Yeah, we forget the intermissions. We just need the game to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we normally doing this time of the day?
What
What time is it?
It's 2:11.
So I'm still finishing up with the pack and ship. So I'm not tired. You're normally starting to work. You're not tired. So why are we tired now?
TV.
TV. It might be. You might be right.
What was the over under for fights?
Jeez.
Bruins with a 7-3 edge in scoring chances on 5-on-5 in the first.
Yeah. If
It's Deus Ex Machina.
I would be extremely shocked if Boston did not come out and tie this game in the first 5 minutes.
The bullshit is real.
They're gonna be pissed, okay?
Steelers got to Super Bowl.
Right. This is like, well, I wouldn't say this is like losing to the Dolphins, but we're not that bad without Barkov and Kachuk, but they're gonna be pissed. Well, let's hope Bob can keep us in this one.
Bolvar says, I was wondering why number 1 hockey was at 10 a.m. Number 2, there were so many people walking their dogs. And lastly, why there were so many women sprinting while pushing a stroller. Then I looked at my phone. Columbus Day should not be a halt. Imagine betting like 15 plus penalty ice minutes.
Right?
Early. Here's the Panthers coming out of their own zone, and that's that cross ice pass, that risky turnover. The Bruins get it back deep in the Florida zone.
Yeah, it is.
Here's the second one. Bennett's got control of the puck, and then there's a bad pass in the neutral zone off the skate of Kulikov, and that's just dead. You're right. Now, here's a couple
Oh man, I am delirious.
I know. Plus, you had the Pop Tart, so now you'll get the sugar crash.
Pop
Here's the second one. Good speed through the neutral zone. Back off the Bruins defense.
Justin says my kids are off of school today due to no power because of
Oh, wow.
hurricane. Vincent says calling Dr. Joss.
Ah.
Hey,
Hey, Vincent.
is it second period already?
Oh, yeah, we're about there. Okay.
And we've only got a few seconds left on the power play.
All right, here we go. Oh,
Nicola.
Oh.
Oh, he tried to wrap around and it got
Yeah.
denied. All right.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he left it for Rodriguez.
Oh!
Oh, God damn it. That
Oh!
was such a perfect setup. And it was flubbed.
Oh, what happened?
Oh!
It didn't go.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought Reinhardt was. It's a shooting gallery. Keep going. Keep going. Yes, keep it in. No.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh.
Reinhardt, he sends it towards Luosterainen.
Yeah, I
And now
gotta
it
see.
goes
I
to
gotta
Rice.
see that sequence again.
Austin says happy Thanksgiving in Canada. You're happy. Timmy is having turkey while watching hockey.
Nice. That's so weird. I mean, I don't mean weird in a bad way, but it's just like, how did our Columbus Day end up Canada's Thanksgiving? Is it just coincidence?
Oh, it
Oh
hit the pole.
man!
Oh,
What about that other setup?
oh, up, out of play. Bolvar says, and the Bruins win with a Swayman goal, and Jaws is very mad. He just Spartan kicked it. All right. Panthers win the faceoff. Oh, that puck rolled towards the net, but there was only Bruins in that area. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. What a
There we
steal. Go. Greer.
Ah,
Greer malfunction, and we have to
yeah.
reset. Yes. Go!
Oh.
Greer had a beautiful
Oh.
chance. Oh, I complained about him, and he immediately turned around and wow, what a pass though! Go. I need more goals, more excitement. We've almost caught up in shots.
He says, yeah, it's just a coincidence. We celebrate on the second Monday of October, and it just happens to fall in Columbus. They gotcha.
Matt says, just a normal fan checking in. Beat these bees, cats.
You gotcha, bud. Hey, Matt, how you doing, bud? That's super fan.
Hello, super fan.
That is retired super fan.
He retired?
He retired, yeah. One day I'll retire. Hopefully it doesn't take me 25 years. I mean that in a good way, Matt. 25 years is a long time to do anything. Like anything. Like I didn't even make it married 25 years.
Let's see. All right. Did we just ice it? No icing. Kind of like Prince. Okay. Go! Oh, God damn it. Wait. Come on.
God damn it again.
Stop flubbing the grade A chances.
Yeah, we've had some chances this period. This is not what I expected at the start of this period at all.
Bob will. It's not out. What a hit by Kulikov.
Matt, did you see the Tom Grossi? Did you see it?
What?
Tom Grossi's dad broke his NFL Fan of the Year.
Oh yeah, I saw that
during the stream.
Oh,
it reminded me of our episodes with the glass. And his dad's the one that totally did it. And his dad's like, it's not my fault. Come on, guys.
His dad said he was going to fix it.
How's he going to fix it? He's got to get a new one is what he's got to get.
Bovar says, I'm honestly surprised. I'm 5-1 in my fantasy. All my wins have been thrashings, not to mention I have won the most injured teams. Rise says, never fear, the Panthers' good luck charm is here. What do you do? Oh, no. Oh.
What did I say? I was 8 seconds off. I said they would tie the game in the first 5 minutes. I was 8 seconds off.
Great.
We had so many chances. Oh, what did he even beat him short side? You missed it with his glove again? I couldn't even see.
Rise says you can blame this awful game time.
Yeah, he missed it with his glove again.
No.
Oh, I should not be lifting weights at 2:30 on a Monday. I went to the gym at 7 o'clock this morning. I should not be lifting weights.
Metallic Coaster says that's why you have to capitalize on great chances.
Yep. Okay.
Rice says if I wasn't at work, I'd be able to actually watch and my good luck would actually work.
Oh.
He's able to get this game tied.
Oh.
All alone, face-off dot.
Damn it.
Now this fourth line for Boston on again.
All right.
Panthers strong down low. They can get out of the
Go, go. Let's see if I bet after all the great chances we have, we get our next goal on some fluky bounce or something.
Oh, loosen up.
Oh, loose in front, and Rodriguez just could not get to it. Austin says, oh yeah, you guys are on Eastern time. I rolled out of bed at 10 a.m. and hockey was on.
Oh, jeez.
Kazuma says I go out for 1 second and the game is tied. Oh, what a save by Swayman. Damn it.
Oh, okay. Dang it. Mm.
Matt says cool new banner right behind Jaws.
Oh, well, this one, those two we had those up last year, right?
Yeah.
The new one is
Yeah.
the Stanley Cup banner. That's eyes got us that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Damn it.
Colin says this is why you never chant we want Swayman.
Wake up, Kyle.
the Bruins tied it. Matt says no when you were working out.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so he's talking about the Stanley Cup champion. Yeah. Yeah. I sent this. It's actually it's got two sides to it. So I think if we lose a third game in a row, we'll flip the banner around. And they both say Stanley Cup champions. It's just different logos.
Metallic Coaster says feels like every goal is a miracle now.
Yeah.
Oh. Bubble, 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 bubble. Whoop. Oh. Bolvar says Samsonov on the Leafs. I'll play super bad. Samsonov on the Golden Knights. I'll be a serviceable backup again.
Yeah.
Matt says it's tied. We're the reigning champs. It's the fourth game. Relax. Come on. No. It's a 2-on-2.
What was that?
Okay, Kulikov
Okay,
with the
good
great
job.
deflection. And then what is that for Hagee?
Who would have thought Kulikov was going to turn into one of our best, most steady defensemen?
Oh, no!
Oh my God!
Bob, what are you doing? Don't do that again. Jesus Christ. Are you trying to one up Allmark for goalie giveaway?
Gee. Well, they wanted us to stay awake.
Yeah.
Hey, at least we looked halfway decent. You know what I mean? I mean, it's halfway through the game. Yeah, what did he do here?
It just bounced off it bounced off of his leg.
Who's that came back? That's Bennett?
Yeah.
See, that's what the centers have to do in this. Not that that's part of the system, but because the centers are always on their way back.
Bolvar says, oh no, we thought Hutch just fractured his tibia, but now he's also fractured his fibula too.
Oh, God.
Well, yeah, I saw the images. It looks like he basically wrapped his lower leg his lower leg got wrapped around his
Oh.
own teammate, and it looks like the left leg was like break here,
Right.
break here.
Oh.
Yeah, it was gruesome.
Ah.
The ESPN broadcast has been just fine.
Yeah. Yeah, today it's been fine. But there must be a problem with that other laptop. But it's weird because yesterday I used that laptop for the review at noon. Perfect. I brought it down to use it today and it wouldn't work. So I just brought up the other laptop and now it's fine. So it's obviously a problem with that other laptop. And we're going to go on to power the PK. Damn it.
Eh.
What did we do now?
Okay.
What's the call? Samiskevich? That's
No,
line number
Greer.
10.
That's Greer. Bolvar says his leg whipped Lash around and hit his own defender's leg. It bent forward, shattered. Then you got the shot of him falling down.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I don't want to see it. I watched Joe Theismann live. That was enough at leg injuries for me. Yeah, that was an unnecessary penalty. Now this is an important point in the game here. We need Bob. We need Bob to step up here.
Austin, I know you're just joking, but I don't think it's appropriate to joke about Patrick Mahomes getting injured like that. The last thing the NFL needs is for Mahomes to suffer a gruesome injury, because if another team wins the Super Bowl, everyone will just say they only won because Mahomes got injured.
Yeah.
In addition to it just not being a good thing in general to joke about someone getting injured.
And this is from the guy that laughed at Brock Purdy. I'll never let you forget that. When he's lifting the Super Bowl trophy, I'm going to say you laughed at Brock Purdy. When he's lifting his MVP trophy, I'm going to say you laughed at Brock Purdy. Oh, Bubba! Bubba!
Yay.
That's what we need, Bubba.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
And Bob
yeah,
makes
please stop that, because Mikola is not handling pasta whatsoever. Jeez.
But the Bruins were somehow able, as you see right there, they just threaded the needle right at the top.
Oh yeah, you saw it live, right? That Will Levis adding to his memes by taking out the poor.
Yeah, he broke that dude's leg all up.
Yeah. But did he slide into it like you did?
No, mine was an accident.
Well, so
I broke up the double play though. That's my defense. I did break up the double play. 40 seconds left, 45 seconds left on the power play. We need a clear, Reinhardt. Good job. Let's go. Let's go.
Reinhardt.
What? Yes! Yes!
Reinhardt.
Yes!
Reinhardt.
Yes! There you go. All right.
Wow.
We'll take it.
Rhino. Matt's the man formerly known as Superfan. You are a little bit ahead of us. Just a heads up. What a nice. So we got a short-handed from Rhino, and we are now back in the lead, 3-2. What is this game?
We'll take it.
You're about 40 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. the Spider-Man web shooters, because the NFL has started penalizing if you do this.
right?
So Will Levis did
Did
this.
this.
Go Webb, go fly, go Webb. Yeah, I think pretty much anyone except Chiefs fans is the anyone but Chiefs in the NFL.
Yeah.
Eisenite says, if Rhino gets a hat trick, I'll give away memberships.
Hey, I appreciate.
Yeah, that's
that,
right.
man.
Rhino's
Yeah.
on hat trick watch.
Greer, man.
So close.
Oh, we still got.
It's a 3-on-2. Oh, Greer. Oh,
What?
no, he still got it away. Oh, and Swayman
boy.
was able to make the save.
Oh, don't cut away from it, Scripps. Damn it. Swayman needs to, that guy, he's so full of himself. I wish Sarinen just poking at the puck. Look, you know what? He's already given up one where he was loose.
Yeah. So, Swayman channeling his inner Bennington.
Yeah. Yeah. Swayman's crabby. He's a little young to be a crabby old man already.
Well, I mean, he does play for the Bruins.
That's a good point.
He was sitting there on the bench while Montgomery kept a visibly injured and struggling Ullmark in Game 6.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Ullmark could not stop a beach ball in that game.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I'd be pissed too if the season was on the line and you didn't get put in until... And then Game 7, you give up the first 2 goals. Then your team comes back just for Montour to do the thing. And then overtime.
Do the thing.
Yeah. Timmy, all we know about Kachuk is
They just
illness.
said illness.
Do we have more shorthanded goals than power play? I think it's tied.
I think we have one even strength, one power play, and one shorty.
No, I mean on the season.
Oh, yeah, we definitely... No, it's tied. Yeah, because we had a power play goal the other night, too.
Yeah, I think it's tied at 2. iDog says, we owe Jim Montgomery so much for keeping in Ullmark and not disciplining his players, letting them get tons of penalties. Yeah. That Bruins Panthers series,
Hey,
I
Dave.
genuinely believe it changed the course of NHL history.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Dave says, hello, everyone. Go Leafs, go.
when do we play Toronto? I didn't see them on the schedule for a little while.
And it'd be hilarious if we could see Steve Dangle do the video. If we lost to a Panthers team without Barkov or Kachuk. Dave says, thanks for the goalie. You're welcome.
Yeah, no problem. That's what we do. We supply the rest of the league with goaltenders. Alex Lyon, Anthony Stolar, Samuel Montalvo, Devon Levi. That's what we do.
Why am I?
It's kind of like the Jets supply the rest of the league with quarterbacks.
Yeah. Sam Darnold, Geno Smith.
Right?
Damn, where did Sam Darnold come from?
Oh.
Oh. Johansson, says Metallic Coaster.
Yeah, I mean, Johansson's kind of flopped around the league a bunch, but after he left us, he's been at least serviceable with Tampa.
Why?
Drieger's the only one that didn't have success when he left.
Yeah.
And that was mainly due to injuries.
Why do I keep thinking about Aiden Hill? He was not a Panthers goalie, was he?
No, Aiden, that's the guy that was the fifth goalie that Vegas used to win the cup against us.
Won all 3 games in last year's playoff series here in Boston, winning games 3 and 4, and then clinching it in game 6.
Dave says that's how much depth the Panthers have, that the backup players move on and do well.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Come on, Samiskevich. It's time for your first goal. No, ain't going to happen that way.
Oh, that's right. Jesper Boqvist was a Bruin. Oh, Hill was a Shark. Oh man, more pain for the Sharks. Are the Sharks? I know the Sharks tanked for Celebrini and he's already injured.
Yo, here we go again.
Go. No.
Ah!
Where are you passing that? That's who is that?
I was
Giles.
Giles passing to Boqvist. So basically 2 guys that have never played together before, and it looks like it.
Giles. Oh, he knocks down the guy defending him. Kane Stallfan says, well, I had my wife's funeral Friday and she can now rest.
Man. I'm sorry, brother.
I have her urn with me during games. She was a diehard Panthers fan.
Hey!
Lundell!
Snipe!
Wow.
Hey!
Now Lundell is also on a
Now
hat
we got
trick.
another hat trick watch.
Dave says, even I think the Panthers need a win. The Shorts Jaws is putting out have me laughing. Oh, first time Bruins kid? Did you see that?
I did. I feel bad for the kid.
Yeah. What a shot. Let's see.
So 2 for Lundell, 2 for Reinhardt, and the Panthers have 4.
Yeah, right under the blocker.
I'm speechless. The game is not over. There's still half a game to go. Long way to go.
Up in the Panther zone. Pasternak turns, he shoots, and through the
Bob makes the save.
But I'm mildly surprised. More than mildly. I mean, Lundell with a snipe.
Ice of Night says, if anyone can lose this, it's us.
I mean, Lundell with a timely snipe. You know how often that happens? It's not a lot. It's not a lot.
Craig says it would have been nice to see this effort the last 2 games.
Yeah. Here we go again.
Well, there's a certain difference, I think. Teams like the Sens and Sabres, who aren't really supposed to be contending, they want to say we defeated the Stanley Cup champion. Bruins are probably saving it for the playoffs. Oh,
You had to say that, didn't you?
it's still true. if there's any
You
team,
had to say that,
if
didn't you?
there's any team that's going to that if there's any team that knows the real games are going to be played in
Bob is getting
in
beat short
April.
side an awful lot this year. That's the third or fourth one he's given up short side. Short side.
Corey was-
Bob, come out further. Why are you all the way back in your paint, Bob?
Corey says, just going to say Bob's looking good.
I'm tired of lifting.
Oh no, you have to lift again. Lift.
Ugh,
Axu says, come on, man.
come on. Some Vesna goaltending battle this is. Right?
This is under chaos. And the Bruins ice it.
Oh, my arms hurt. I already went to the gym today. Come on, Bob. You're killing me.
You're getting extra.
Ugh.
Matt says, well, congrats to anyone who bets the over
Yeah.
6.5. You won already. Rolvar says, nothing gives a hockey fan more PTSD than the most dangerous lead, a 2-goal lead.
Yep.
One assist. Boquist on the Reinhardt power play goal. That's it.
Okay. It's a good thing that Lundell got that goal, or it'd be a tie game again.
And it's even almost the shots are exactly even too. I mean, this is not exactly a goaltending battle. Oh, God.
Kazuma says, is Bob still on vacation? We have a look-alike playing for him.
You get 4 on Swayman. You got to win.
Austin says, wow, Ottawa Senators scored 2 goals in 19 seconds.
Wow.
Who are they playing?
Oh.
Rice says, it is a goaltending battle, a battle for who can play the
Right?
worst.
Jeez.
The Keens, bruh. How are you giving up 2 goals in 19 seconds to the Sens? I thought the Keens still had good goaltending, or at least competent goaltending. Who's their goalie? Let's see. Matt says, I'm seeing a lot of complaints in the chat in the game we're winning. What would you say to that?
I would say that we won the cup last year, but we won the cup last year.
Yeah. Kevin Green asks, who's going to win?
Whoever stops giving up shorthanded and short-sighted goals.
Dave says, the Sens have come to play this year.
Yes, they had. I predicted that they'd get the 8th seed.
You predicted they get the...
You did? Yes, I did. I think the Atlantic gets both. The Atlantic gets both wildcard teams. I think in the Metro you got New Jersey, New York, and Carolina, and nobody else. And in the Atlantic, you got. I mean, Boston, Florida, Toronto, Tampa. That's already one wild card team.
Unless Tampa falls off the face of the earth.
They don't look like they're going to fall off the face of the earth. They looked fine the other night. I think Ottawa gets that. I think Ottawa gets that second wild card.
All right. It's been almost 5 minutes since our last shot on goal, and closing it on 4 minutes since the last Bruins shot on goal. Canadians are no pushovers either, says Craig.
Yeah, I'm just not so sure the Canadians have the goaltending to compete with Ottawa in the end.
Colin says also, I didn't know that the Panthers played
tomorrow. God damn it, Samoskevich, don't you watch my videos?
Wow.
He's got to stop trying to carry the puck wide along the boards. Stop it.
Oh, Balinskis and Gadjo collided.
Just dump it deep, kid.
Uh-oh. Oh, Ekblad.
Jeez, you see they went short side, though, didn't you? You see right where they shot that puck.
I'm just surprised Ekblad didn't get called for that.
I don't like this. Come on. There we go. Good job.
Yes.
Get to it.
Yes. No.
Crap.
No. Bad Panthers.
Jeez, we look gassed out there. Balinskis is like...
Yay, they cleared it for us.
Here we go. Balinskis, get off the ice. We cleared it. Go.
Mr. Reinen.
What the hell are you doing?
He was keeping the puck.
Oh.
Blocked away.
15 seconds left. Good job, Kulikov.
Kazuma says cardiac cats are so back. And that is the end of the second period.
Okay, we'll take it. All right. That's what the score says.
Just Kachucking around says, dig the beep in. Oh, yeah, some water and
let me go do the video first.
Okay. Eisenite says that offer to give away memberships if Sam gets a hat trick has been extended to Lundy as well. All right. Matt says 4-3 after 40 on the road. No Barkey, no Chucky. I'll take it. So, yeah, it's the second intermission, and the Panthers are still winning. 4-3. I don't know how, but we're winning. Eyes. It's been Reinhardt and Lundell. That's literally been our entire goal scoring today. Kazuma says, here I thought it was the third period. Man, I can't take this. We need to score one really fast. Kings are up 5-4. They have 5 goals on 15 shots. Oh. That's against the Sens. That means, is that Olmark getting shelled for 5 goals on 15 shots? Hello, Mr. Vids. How are you? Dave says if the Panthers lose, there will be reason to worry. But as a Leafs fan, I understand all the Panthers need to do is get into the playoffs. Ottawa just tied it. Jesus Christ. Is there no goaltending in that Kings and Sens game? Eisenite says we need to make the playoffs and trade for Owen Tippett, and all will be well. Kemper. Oh, Darcy Kemper.
What?
Oh, that explains it. That explains it.
What?
Kemper allowed a goal almost from center ice.
I mean, Kemper's got a cup, though. Give me your water.
Yeah. The Sens just tied it 5-5. The Kings have gotten 5 goals on 15 shots.
Is Allmark in net?
No.
I didn't think so. Oh, Kemper. Is Kemper their backup? Is that the Sens backup, Kemper?
Is Kemper the Sens backup? Trey says, man, 5 goals and Byfield doesn't have. Oh. I was going to be so upset if Amon-Ra St. Brown did not get a touchdown during that absolute demolition of the Cowboys yesterday, but luckily he did, deep into garbage time. Kemper is the Kings. And it's who? Sagard? Yeah, that's what I thought, is because I don't remember Kemper going to the Sens. Sagard and Forsberg. So who's the number 2 goalie for Ottawa? Mike says, anyone sports betting on this game?
Oh. All right, I'll be back in a minute. All right, this should be a good third period.
Yeah. Time to make everyone hungry. Pop-Tart. Look, it is beautiful. It is crunchy. Forsberg was in it now. Sagard is. Yeah, another Pop-Tarts. Another Pop-Tart.
You are watching our second intermission report on Split Sports.
This will be the thing that I chase till you can't chase it anymore. You don't even work. You just put it off. You really don't know.
Trey says, oh no, Sean Jersey got hurt. I'm sorry to hear that. Utah football team down 2-0 to the Devils in the third.
But the feeling that no matter what, you're taken care of. Oh, I just earned a hotel suite. You only get that here at the Sportsbook Born in Vegas, where they know how to treat you right. We talking to Jamie Foxx?
Bonus bets, exclusive offers, real world rewards. Bet MGM. Download and bet today.
Class-leading
new safety features at every turn. The new 2025 Hyundai Tucson. Lease a Hyundai Tucson for only $229 a month, or get 1.99% APR or $12.50 bonus cash. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Meet the new Target Circle 360 with unlimited same-day delivery, so you can get what you need when you need it. Better in every way. That's the new Target Circle 360.
Dave says, I kind of like the Utah Hockey Club. It's a cool name to me. Rice says, sad that Jersey got hurt. Glad that Utah is losing. Rice says, as a former Yotes fan, Utah can eat a whole barrel of broken glass for all I care. Matt says, anyway, like Forrest Gump, I was not hungry, but thirsty, so I must have had 16 Dr. Peppers. Austin says, I keep forgetting Utah is old Coyotes. Yeah. Maybe someone who actually cares about hockey in Arizona will revive the Coyotes.
Then they wake up.
And you have to stream every night?
Yeah, Utah winning the cup this year would be funny, but also maximum pain for the Coyotes fans. So I don't know if that should happen.
It's big, it's back, and it's only $6. Get the big box y'all love today.
There are some feelings you can get with any sports book. The no-no-nos. The oh-oh-ohs. And what you gonna do with this? But the feeling that no matter what, you're taken care of. Oh, I just earned a hotel suite.
Dave says that would be just rude if Utah got the cup.
We know how to treat you right. We talking to Jamie Foxx?
Bonus bets, exclusive offers, real world rewards.
Well, they have to at least make the cup in their first year, or they'll be deemed a failure. Vegas kind of broke the expectations for every future franchise. Well, of course, Utah is a very special case because it is a relocated. Basically, they just soul sucked the Coyotes and took all of their youth and roster and organization.
Aaron, what's been the key in managing all of the ebbs and flows of this game thus far?
Well, it's a good team in that building.
So,
Get some goals on some key opportunities.
You mentioned those goals. What's impressed you most about seeing Martin Harvey?
so yeah,
It's hard to be
how much more chaos can one game take?
basis at this point, so we're almost
Just Kachucking around says, Eki before the game, I am the captain now. If Ekblad's the captain, is the world's slowest and most cardiac boat. Hey, Rosado, glad you could join us.
Aaron, thank you. We appreciate it. I have to send it back to you. Thanks so much, Katie. Anton Lindell with his first and second goal of the season in this game.
So,
The reason for
Both Lundell and Reinhardt have absolutely sniped Swayman today. Now, if we could just hang on to this lead.
That's the Taco Bell canteen chicken.
Okay, well, please tell me you're using a condiment. Yeah, avocado verde salsa.
Oh, this is how we chicken in this house. We believe in mayo.
There's more than mayo.
Oh, no, you didn't say it.
Being involved in an accident can make you feel like you've lost control. It can impact your life.
Silva says Lundy got 2 and Rhino got 2. Why do I feel like these are going to be our leaders this season?
And it's only $6. Get the big box y'all love today.
James says, I think there is an ant on Lundell weighing him down.
And the performance of our sedans.
Okay, Rosado, see you later.
100,000-mile limited warranty on every vehicle in our lineup. A fact that should make you confident in your confidence that you've made the right choice with Kia.
So yeah, the third period is still several minutes away.
And you can keep it that way with our responsible gaming tools, like time and deposit limits, so you can manage your play and do other things, like spend more time with the people you love. And Daniel?
Oh,
Rivers Responsible Gaming Tools. They're here for you. Take a chance.
okay. Well, at least it's not like a 1-0 game. I'm sure I would be asleep.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, 1-0, 2-1. You'd look over there and my mouth open. I'd be out.
I'd be like, wake up, you bastard.
No questions asked. The 2-1 game, you would look over it. I'd just be gone.
All right, keep it up. Emmett Smith. Is Gen Z the laziest generation?
Okay. How many more goals are we going to see?
6. We'll win 7-6 in overtime.
Kids these days.
It can't be 6 because if it can't be 6 and 7, 6 and I see you mean 6 more regulation goals.
Yeah.
And it's only $6. Get the big box y'all love today.
Silva says, Jaws, I might have been wrong about Reinhardt regressing. If he's a 50-goal guy again, woof. Though my point does still stand, 15 less for Rhino is still 40 goals. El Mal.
Get your welcome offer and play with the sportsbook board in Vegas. Only seats.
Get up to a $1,500 new customer offer and bonus bets when you sign up now. BetMGM.
Well, Reinhardt and Lundell with absolute snipes in this game.
Unlimited same-day delivery, so you can get what you need when you need it. Better in every way. That's the new.
Rosado says hello.
Hey, Rosado. I'm just answering somebody's question.
James asks, didn't Lundell only have 2 goals in January last season? He's already tied that. I think you might be right.
Maybe. I'm answering somebody.
Silva says, now all we need is Samaskevich to prove he can snipe too.
Okay. Samaskevich has got to stop trying to carry the puck to the outside along the boards. I would have thought he learned a lesson by now. Somebody needs to show that kid my videos. If I see it, I know damn well the coaches have said it to him.
Great look at this Monday afternoon. TD Garden here in Boston Central. It should be a terrific third period with the Panthers.
James says, yeah, we need a Samo goal.
Yeah, the Panthers have taken control of the game up the middle of the ice. I told you I would keep an eye all game long on the Panthers. And one of the reasons why both their goals scored in the second period were on the rush. They have full control of the puck. But this one here, nice passing, Bennett down, backs off the Bruins defense, and the Panthers just keep it going. Look at Bennett. Extra effort, regain control of the puck for Hagee. And Rodriguez out there, get a shot on goal. That line has been very productive for the Panthers. You know they're going to get oodles of ice time.
Silva says, Samo Giles, get a goal so Maurice doesn't bench you when we're healthy.
Right. I see that, Rosado.
I swear, Paul Maurice just got sponsored by Keeps. When was his hair that thick near the back of his head?
It's an illusion because he got thinner in the front.
I see. Oh no.
That's what happens when you get thinner in the front. It makes the fact that you didn't lose thickness in the back, it makes it look thicker.
Yeah.
I know, I'm an expert on these things. And then if you bring that stuff in the back forward enough, you can convince yourself you still have hair. Until you see a picture of yourself from the side, and then you shave your head.
Another 2 goals coming from the Blue Liners. Panthers have 2 apiece from Reinhart and Lundell. And here we go in the third in Boston.
All right. Let's do the
Broken stick on the clearing attempt around the boards.
Come on, let's get an early 2 goals. Oh, come on.
Rodriguez. Here's Nico Mikkola.
Let's see.
What was that? Okay.
All right. Kulikov.
Oh, that was
What?
It was so not legal what we did. Did anybody see the pick play that we just got away with? Everybody who saw the pick play that we just ran that they didn't call raised their hand. I just want the Boston fans to know I'm fair.
Silva says
that was totally not legal.
Guys, let's cover Castellic. He has 3 assists tonight.
Lindholm one more time. It goes through to Carlo. And now Pasternak shovels it to the middle.
Sleepy Ape says, well, hello.
Hey, Sleepy Ape.
Only Bruins lead today was quick. Less than 2 minutes in the first period.
All right.
Holquist, Greer, Samoskevich line. Now on the ice for the Panthers.
Not enough goal scoring or fighting.
Wake up.
It's been almost 9 minutes.
Yeah, how come there's all this defense in this game with all this offense?
These teams are going to be combined scoreless for 17 minutes. I mean, shotless. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Kazuma says, what happened to Matthew J? I've not seen him in a while.
Oh, MJ's still around. He's still here. He's been on a few of the noon streams.
Sleepy Ape says,
right now I'm sure he's at work.
I didn't even know the boys were on. I've been working all day.
Yeah,
almost everyone in the civilized world is working.
Yes. And technically we are working. There could be worse jobs.
Yeah. Hello, welcome to Dunkin' Donuts. How can I help you?
Could be worse jobs.
Jesus, I would weigh 230 pounds if I had the Dunkin' Donuts
I
job.
get to yell at a camera for a living. You would think it would be good on my relationships because then there'd be no aggravation to take out on anybody else. But it seems as though it didn't work that way.
Coyle finds Frederick with a nice little chip.
James says Giles.
Hey, that came out.
Giles is a big dude.
Apparently, it's Giles like a J.
Giles.
I had to ask.
Dave says not working today in Canada. It's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Metallic Coaster says Kachuk is an absolute ghost tonight.
I know, man. It's like he's not even playing. I agree.
iDog says I'm at work. I've got you guys on in the background with headphones.
Sounds good. See, that's why you got to call the game.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how many people listen to the game so they can hear you call the game. They're not just here to listen to me bitch.
Yeah. Whose idea was to put a game during work hours?
I mean, the one in Finland, one of the games in Finland, close your ears. One of the games in Finland is 11 o'clock in the morning. Okay.
You'll have to drag me out of bed.
You think this is bad?
It's funny because Mom asked if I could spend Halloween night over at her place.
What?
But literally the next day is the game, one of the Finland games that's at 1 o'clock. So, obviously I said,
Bob, what to say? What's wrong with your mother? What night of the week is Halloween, by the way, anyway?
I think it's Friday the 25th. So that would mean Halloween is on a Thursday this year.
All right.
James says, speaking of which, I haven't even noticed Barkov tonight.
He hasn't been doing much. Oh,
Hungry Sealer says, IQ, I'm having fun editing videos while watching.
I don't like this. I do not like this. This is when the game gets tied. Oh, almost. Come on.
Silva says Jimmy Eat World is threatening to sue the Florida Panthers for daring to trade Tippett and a first for Giroux.
Somebody got there. Somebody got there. Come on, let's go.
Is there something I'm missing?
Yeah, every stream, Owen Tippett must be mentioned. Hey! That was tripping, but I guess it's okay that you didn't call it since we had an illegal pick that they didn't call. Boy, Greer is a massive pain in the ass to play against.
Yeah. Dave says, I just ran out of beer and everything is closed. Oh no.
Yeah, I like Greer and Boquist together. That line's not bad. Greer, Boquist, and Sam Miskevich. That's not a terrible line.
Hot Rice says, got the game on a separate tab at the office and this played on my phone. The stream. Silva says, AJ Greer is shaping up to be one of the best pickups we've got.
Yeah, no doubt there.
So the Panthers attempt to get a turnover in the Bruins zone, but we'll have to settle for the dump in. And Balinski's shot is blocked. Silva says, maybe Greer, Boquist, Sam Miskevich should be the third line instead of the fourth.
I think it is the third line. Because the fourth line is Giles and Balinskis and nobody. We only have 3 complete lines because we ran with 11 forwards.
Again.
Yeah. Well, we got the extra D, so we do have a fourth line. Who's centering that fourth line then? Giles with Belinskis, and who's who am I missing? Who am I missing?
Giles is a center.
Gadjevich, thank you, Gadjevich. Yeah, that's the fourth line. Giles with Gadjevich.
Oh no!
Hey, Bubba. Good job, Bob. I bitched about him on Twitter, so he should be good the rest of the night.
7 minutes gone by. Here in the third.
Are we going to do that thing where we try to hold on to a 1-goal lead the whole third period? I think that's what we're going to try to do.
If it keeps up, just wait until they pull Swayman for the extra attack. Okay. Wake me up when we win.
Okay. Okay. Jesus, it's 5-5 Kings and Senators.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of high-scoring games so far this year.
Yeah. Life is better with a Bob and Nets.
Yeah.
The Telecoaster says, when have we ever held a 1-goal lead when it mattered?
Oh, boy.
Silva says, for some reason, Daily Face-Off was showing me Gadjo, Giles, Bolinskis was our third. Against Buffalo, it was showing him Gadjo, Giles, Schmidt was the third.
Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about.
And Shaheed got that.
I know. I got gypped.
You got.
I got gypped. I had a wide receiver in my football fantasy, and he returned a punt for a touchdown, and I got nothing for it.
It could
nothing. And I'm only losing the game by 20 points. That might have made a difference depending on what happens tonight. But of course, my opponent had Baker Mayfield and Chris Godwin. So good luck to me.
Center that puck. Another look at it right there, the little sauce pass.
Oh, look. Ekblad's man was 3 steps behind him. And Schmidt and Ekblad should never be on the ice together at the same time. My God. Why don't you just throw Kyle and I out there? Jeez.
Bruins with the shot advantage here. The first 7 minutes of this third period.
How much time?
You guys, you know what's funny? Is they all thought we won the cup and I wasn't going to bitch anymore. So the dog dying evened out us winning the cup. I'm still going to bitch and complain. Now they got to win the cup again because to me they won the cup, but it wasn't. I got robbed of my celebration.
Let's see, like the stream where Maurice keeps Ekblad and Schmidt.
That should never happen.
Lundell with a chance. He almost got the hat
almost
trick.
got the hat trick.
Let's see. Silva says, I think with Jesper, we have a Stenlund situation. I think our healthy fourth should be Greer, Boquist, Gadjo, or Greer, Nosek, Boquist. Icy says, can I join the Fantasy Football League next year?
Yeah, I got to make it private next year.
Yeah. Hey, it's Kraka says, I went to the first game versus Bruins and yelled at Ekblad the whole game. Hello, Owls. How you doing?
Hey. You see that coming a mile away. Good job.
Okay, we dumped
11:27 left. Oh,
they
said that we didn't get. Oh, come on, that's a weak ass icing call.
6-5 Los Angeles.
Jeez.
No goaltending. None.
None
whatsoever. Even less goaltending than in this game.
In the intermission, we always take a look and get access to so many different stats and that and the details
Silva says, isn't LA supposed to be running the trap?
There's not been a lot of great defense so far at the beginning of this season. I don't know what's going on around the league, but it's not just us.
Bob has to glove it off the face-off.
I mean, Edmonton, I think they've allowed 15 goals in 3 games or something. You know, Boston, this is the second time at least Swayman's allowed 4 goals or more.
Kraka says, Vegas looks mean. I hate it.
Yeah.
Subscribe or Maurice makes Ekblad and Schmidt the top pair and benches Forsling for the rest of the season.
Under pressure, Greer gets a stick on it. Boquist again. And Samoskevich.
Yeah. Come on, Samoskevich.
David Lee says, great to see you guys again.
Hey, buddy. Thanks. I can't quite get to it. All right. Put it back in.
We are playing Boston again already.
What?
Oh. Vegas versus Florida rematch, except this time Ekblad and Schmidt is our top pair.
How did we get there with Ekblad and Schmidt as the top pair? Schmidt is like the new. I don't want to complain about Schmidt too much because he's a fellow bald guy. I'm going to give him some time to. I'm willing to give him some time. I'm willing to get, last year OEL and Kulikov fit right in from the beginning, and we were like, okay, we're good. But Ekblad wasn't on the ice, so it was never, Ekblad wasn't on the ice with either one of those at the beginning of the year when it was rough.
Owl says,
boy, Giles is just like obliterated without even moving.
Owl says Swayman will have nightmares about the Panthers. Corey says, Corey says Mikkola out there skating today.
Oh, it's loose in front. Couldn't get to it.
Damn it. We are halfway through this period now.
We're gonna do the thing, aren't we?
Silva says in our game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals, Philadelphia goons all of our D men. We still sweep them. I think Philadelphia making it anywhere near Eastern Conference.
Yeah,
that's the sign of the apocalypse.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Swayman. Oh, boy.
Bennett had a beautiful chance.
I thought Swayman was just going to cover that puck.
Oh, no. Okay, we get the
we have Forsling. We have a Forsling. Oh, shit.
That was way too close.
Oh, and Ekblad takes the penalty.
Ekblad.
God damn it.
You idiot. Maybe he's trying to see if Reinhardt will get another shorty. That's a legitimate strategy.
I mean, I can't argue with it.
Owl says we learned how important winning a division is last season.
Oh, jeez.
Carlson gets 7 goals in our 5-game gentleman's sweep of Vegas. Metallic says, damn it, he's lowering his trade value.
Right? Well, no, we can't trade him now. Who's going to replace him? Not Nate Schmidt.
James says, what's wrong with Schmidt? I understand the Ekblad slander, but I haven't noticed Schmidt doing anything too terrible.
It's not necessarily Schmidt on an individual basis, but Ekblad and Schmidt together is far too slow. They're easily the 2 slowest guys on the team. So I don't think that they should be on the ice together at the same time. Ekblad is tolerable because of Forsling.
Bill says, does Ekblad know it's his contract year?
Sounds like you need to vaporize that cold. It's NyQuil plus a rush of Vicks vapors.
David says,
Yeah, I'm willing to give Schmidt a chance to fit in on the bottom there. I got no problem with that, but he should not be on the ice with Ekblad. It's not. What did Ekblad? Oh, that's the one. That was our chance. Now, what did Ekblad do over here?
David Lee asked, isn't Schmidt our best new addition or the brothers?
I think Schmidt, I think we thought he was going to be our best new addition, but it's not. Well, let's give him time. We'll put it that way. Off the post? Well, he needs a little bit. He needs a little bit of time. We'll give him some time. I think we got a little spoiled with OEL just coming in last year and just looking good.
Reinhardt and Losterina, the forwards for the Panthers. Mikola is on the ice.
Oh, that shot was blocked and is cleared.
Reinhardt after the faceoff gets to the bench for Lundell. What a game today for Sam Reinhardt, 700th of his career. He scored twice, both on special.
Just Kachucking around says OEL is OP.
Elias Lindholm, little spin, buys some time, sends it around the boards, and Zaka pokes it up.
All right, we got to kill this now.
Bell broke up the pass play down the wall.
Watch out.
Regains possession. McAvoy.
Okay,
all
good
right,
job.
A minute 20 to go on the kill.
Okay, we get the clip. There we go.
We get the clip. Great White says, Jaws, did you save any of that cognac for the win?
Oh, I still got it upstairs. I don't really drink it.
Yeah, and I can only, that's only meant for tiny sips.
Yeah.
Not good. Oh, what a breakup.
What a play. Was that Schmidt? It was. All right.
Oh, no.
Oh. Schmidt must have heard me bitching about him.
It's 6-6 in the Sens
Good
game.
God.
Jesus, we should tune into that if it's still going after this ends.
Bob always looks like he's going to cry when he's sweating. All right, 15 seconds left on the kill.
OEL ain't doing too well with Toronto. Well, it's early in the season, so.
A lot of it is about fit.
Oh, it bounced.
How did that not go in?
It went sideways. Hey.
All right, we killed it off. Now let's get possession.
Forsling blocks the
Good
shot.
job. And we lift it out. All right. What's that? Okay. 6:41 left. So they're doing the thing.
Worldly Writer says Leafs Bruins conference final.
You can't have a Leaf Bruins conference final.
Yeah, if anything, that's going to be first round.
I mean, technically you could, but I don't think the Leafs or the Bruins are going to get wild card. Technically, you could have it. But that would mean the Leafs or the Bruins would have to get that last wild card spot and then go through the Metro.
So the Bruins have had almost twice as many shots as we have this period. 6.5 to go.
We're doing the thing. It's the one goal thing.
For Hagee will slowly tip that in. Now the Bruins easily recover the puck. Kazuma says, I'm going to have to monitor my blood pressure with this team every game.
I mean, game's not over yet, but if this result holds.
Dave says today is you get a goal, you get a goal, you get a goal.
Good, we're back.
But we didn't clear. Bruins control the puck.
5:50 left.
Oh, no. Wow.
Oh. Schmidt and Ekblad are on the ice again together.
Why?
Why is that happening?
Stop.
Oh, shit. Oh, they didn't call it. That's good. We got away with tripping. Just so the Boston fans know I'm fair. We just got away with tripping. Oh, jeez. It's going to... Oh! Oh, we almost got away with tripping again. We need to clear the puck. This is why I said Ekblad and Schmidt shouldn't be on the ice together at the same time. Now Samoskevich lost his stick.
Now he's got it back.
Somebody just ice it. Shit.
Still can't clear.
They've been on the ice for like 2.5 minutes. Get to it.
Yes. No.
No.
God damn it.
Hey, no, get it out. Get it out. It won't go out. Come on.
4.5 to go. Jesus Christ.
There we go.
Fucking
finally. Barely got it out. We only got a couple guys off.
Hey. This is... Oh, he shot wide. And Lundell prevents.
4:05 left. Ekblad and Schmidt are still on the ice. Finally. My God, I think they were on the ice for 4 minutes.
Ekblad is gassed. Silva says, Jaws, what do you think of this trade? Samoskevich, Schmidt, and a third for OEL. I think I'm on my way to stealing Cito's job.
What did he just say?
Samoskevich, Schmidt, and a third for OEL. How about we have some of whatever you're drinking?
Yeah.
iDog says, told you all, better subscribe. Eki and Schmitty must see TV.
I mean, not that it's all their fault. It's just hysterical that as soon as I said that, I mean, they had to be on the ice for at least 3 minutes there.
Metallic Coaster says, kill me.
Jeez.
Say says, Jaws, Bruins about to tie the game with 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. Watch.
Okay.
Pacharo says, Kyle, why do we do better defending power plays than getting a power play opportunity? Hey, well, we scored on the power play and scored shorthanded, so special teams has not been an issue today. Kraka says, we need OEL back so bad. Oh.
How much money did he get? I mean, you see our cap issues. But, boy, if we put ourselves on the hook for...
Metallic Coaster says the rate of cardiac arrests in South Florida have increased by 74% since.
Oh, who took that? Oh, I see. If we're playing with 6 defensemen, 7, and one of them, why is Ekblad and Schmidt on purpose?
LR says Ekblad and Schmidt, Schmidt and Ekblad, Finkel and Einhorn, Einhorn and Finkel.
All right, so Forsling is out there now with Mikkola.
Less than 4 minutes to go. Great White says, I think I hear Fluffy barking, or is it just the whiskey?
I wish it was. I wish. That's where he'd be outside in this weather. Cold and windy. That's all you would have heard the whole stream is roar, roar, roar. Can we clear the puck? Jeez, are we going to survive 3.5 minutes of this? I mean, we have done it before, but we're missing a couple of key ingredients. Come on, Lundell, get it out. Nope. Jeez. Reinhardt, get it out. No. Get it out. Thank God.
Yeah.
And it's not icing. They better not call that icing. Okay, no. 3 minutes left.
3 minutes to go.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Swayman head out soon.
Bennett comes up with Verhage and Rodriguez. And Rodriguez gets it up the wall, blocked back the other way.
So
Rodriguez finds Balinskis. Verhage on the clear. Here come the Panthers.
Oh, come on.
go. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, it got broken up.
Yeah, that was a good defensive play.
Rosados is breaking news. Oh, Bennett. He just sends it harmlessly towards Swayman.
2:25 left. All right, here we go with
7-6 Ottawa.
wow. All right, 2:15. I mean, they're leaving Swayman in. What are they doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh,
It's a turnover.
oh no.
Oh, no.
The whole team is on the other side of the ice, though. There goes Swayman. We're under 2 minutes to play. Who's that? Ekblad and Forsling. Okay. Come on. Come on. Forsling. Lifts it. Can't get it out. Can't get it out.
Can't get it out.
Bob!
Bob! Not about that.
Yeah. Okay.
Bob makes the save.
Bob stops the play with $1:28 left. Just be careful in the chat. In case anybody's ahead, I don't want anybody to call it until we see it. Or
Well-
just don't look at the chat.
Well, I'm gonna. There's this guy who keeps spamming.
Okay.
It's,
What's he saying?
he's saying like Don Cherry died, and that someone already fact checked and said Don Cherry is alive, and then he just went and said Michael Jordan. So he's just trolling. So
All right. Okay.
putting him in timeout. Okay. I put that guy in timeout.
All right.
Yeah, Hattie watch for in Lundy. And hey, Great
Thank
White.
you, Great White. Thank you, bud.
Thank you for the 10.
Thank you, Great White. Thank you, bud.
Says Panthers, let's go home already.
Samoskevich is second and Kulikov for Uyghur. And why are you going to give up that second? All right, $1:28 left. We're doing the thing.
Yeah.
The thing that we do. We don't have our guys, but we're still doing the thing that we do.
1:28 to go in the third. Boston has
All
the
right.
net empty. Oh,
I can't get it out.
okay.
Glad again.
Ekblad, no, don't give away the puck.
Mr. Reinen can't. All right, can we get it out? Just
Yes.
get it out.
Yes. No. Yes.
Okay, it's out.
It's out.
Out.
Ryan Verhage. I want to see Reinhardt or Lundell get that.
Oh, a penalty on the Bruins. Oh, geez, all we got to do is play keep away now.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Marchand slashed Forsling. Hudavor says, what a mess. Yeah, this game has been chaos. Damn. 49.4 seconds left in the third.
The Bruins, they're frustrated. The Panthers have eliminated them the last 2 years in the playoffs, beat them on opening night.
Okay.
Goalie, shut up. I do not claim anything that Goalie just said.
And Marchand is going into the
There's
tunnel.
50 seconds left in the game. Anything can happen.
No doubt. Marchand, after the whistle blew, he initiated the altercation, the scrum with Gus Forsling.
Now, the original penalty on Pastrnak give the Panthers the power play. Let's see what else they call.
Big discussion right now.
Original penalty. Boston number 88 has 2 minutes for slashing. Boston and Florida players both 4-minute minors for roughing.
4-minute minor.
4-minute minors for roughing. So we do get the power play out of it.
No doubt, Verhaeghe's stick gets slashed, and then
Oof.
Forsling clears the puck. There's Marchand. Yeah, gets there. There's the slash. Then he gloves her up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You slashed him on the stick, though.
Okay.
So the Panthers now just try to keep it in the Boston zone.
Yeah, we just keep it in the Boston zone.
So Swayman's got to come back in the net.
And Swayman has to come back in the net.
Doing his usual self, 22 and a half minutes, has an assist, +1. 5 shot attempts. He's on now with Ekblad.
All right. So with less than 50
Good
seconds
job,
left.
Lundell, winning that draw.
And they get it right back down low. Close to rain in for
Yep.
Lundell,
Ekblad,
Ekblad,
right back the other way.
Yep.
sends it the other way.
There's Reinhardt for Lusterina.
Literally just have to play keep
Yep.
away.
That's all we got to do.
Lundell. Oh, it took a bounce.
Took a bad bounce.
Lusterinen just hounding the player. Oh, Reinhardt was very
I know.
close to getting that hat trick.
Swayman has to.
Oh,
dude.
Swayman takes
Swayman,
a jab
man.
at
What the hell's
Reinhardt.
wrong with you, you punk? And Reinhardt didn't do shit to you. Huh? Hold your juice, Swayman. Jeez, that kid. That kid is something else, man. You haven't won anything yet, Jeremy.
Bam. like, damn. I get being frustrated, but you do not...
Reinhardt didn't even do the extra poke.
Reinhardt takes the draw. Boston wins the draw.
What do we got? 10 seconds?
Yeah.
That's the clear.
What?
Touch with a high six. There's going to be 1 second left.
1 second left. The fact that there has been more than 12 goals in a hockey game is bad.
That's crazy. What did somebody say? It was 9-7?
Oh, Silva was trolling.
Oh.
But I think it is 7-6. Yay!
2 points! All right.
Holy shit.
You would have never sold me that result.
Whoever called it, someone called it, said we would beat Boston because that's Panthers hockey.
You would have never sold me when they made it 4-3. You would have never convinced me we're just going to hold a 1-goal lead the rest of the way.
But that's what we do
that's
best.
What we did. Now, yeah, it is what we do best. There's no doubt about that.
All right, so the Panthers get 2 points, and we didn't even have to go to overtime.
No.
Hey, Trey, thank you for the 2.
Hey, thank you, Trey. Thank you, bud. Thank you, buddy.
Says dos puntos.
Yeah.
Yeah, rats in chat. Let's see. Yeah, no Barkey, no Chucky in Boston, no problem. That's an interesting there. That's true, but it's TRUE. Hello, True.
Yeah, that's a new truck. It started at 1:00.
Yeah.
Started at 1:00.
I'll see if that Sens game is still going.
Yeah, see if you get the Sens game. I'm gonna go do the recap. You can do that.
James says we want Corpus. It's now 7-7. Jesus Christ, and there's still 5 minutes left in this. Okay. I wonder which broadcast I should. Probably Sens broadcast. Yeah, we are 2-0 against the Bruins.
Those are the 2 games we won.
Yeah.
Go figure.
And we lost to the Sens and Sabres.
Okay. That
Okay.
makes sense.
So just under 5 minutes to go in the Sens and Kings game. It is tied at 7. And the Panthers get 2 very crucial points against the Bruins without Barkov or Kachuk. Jameson says, I'm really glad we got this win today in regulation. Tomorrow is going to be a really tough game on the road. So yeah, I did not really expect. I mean, I had sort of the feeling that we might pull the victory. Jameson says, considering the circumstances and it's Columbus's home opener, yeah, it's a shame that Matthew Tkachuk won't be available for the game tomorrow against Columbus. Let's see. Hungry says, can you imagine how many more penalties there would have been if Chucky was playing today? Yeah, it does feel good to beat the Bruins. Okay, here we go. The Kings and Sens are in a face-off in the Kings zone. No, excuse me, in the Sens zone. Ottawa has had 38 shots on goal. The Kings have had 22, and it's tied at 7. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that the Kings have entirely new jerseys this year. Yeah. So, okay, Dave, you have a great day too. True says, I was not aware about the game time. It should have been broadcast at 7 p.m. So the Kings dump in, and it would be hilarious if the goal scoring stops since I'm watching the game. Yeah, the Kings new jerseys are pretty cool. Not as cool as the Ducks new jerseys. The Ducks have some ridiculously good threads now. Hungry says, speaking of new jerseys, I wish the Ducks would have switched back to their old colors with the new logo. It would look amazing. Well, I actually like the Anaheim orange. But it would do they not have a third jersey that's the original eggplant purple and the green? Hey, Eisenite, thank you for gifting a membership. Thank you. Says, well, no hat tricks when we won, so that's worth a membership. Yeah, I believe I saw that, Rosado. You messaged earlier saying Big Thunder Mountain will be closed for the entire 2025 year. That's insane. 7 power play goals in the Sens Kings game. So the Kings are on the power play, and they've been 3 of 4 with 6 shots on the power play. So, what sort of backhanded pass was that? Yeah, that's more power play goals than the Panthers all season. It would be fun if Steve Dangle did a video about us beating Boston, but I'm just looking forward to, however, the first Panthers Leafs game goes. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah, I remember when we won the cup. So, 35 seconds left on the Kings power play. At the moment, it would appear that they're not scoring any more goals. So yeah, the Panthers get the win. And now tomorrow we play at Columbus at their home opener. So Columbus is going to be really charged, emotionally charged up. And it is a shame that Matthew Tkachuk couldn't be there for that game. Silva says our cup drought has gone on too damn long. So it looks like in this Kings and Sens game, the Kings came so close. We are going to overtime in the Kings and Sens game. Just Kachucking around says 13 total goals for number 13 already. It's only been 4 games. Yeah, Joe's talking to himself again. It's going to be very interesting to see how this game ends, because if neither team scores in overtime, then we get a shootout where neither goalie can make saves. With goals like these that are being played on the highlight reel, were there even actual goalies in net for this game, or were they just holograms? Because right now they're looking like holograms.
years, 3 decades worth of makeup costs. So if we have a couple of 2-3 years where we get away with some shit, look, that's what I got to say. Now, all that said, we better not.
All right, so overtime's about to start in the Sens and Kings game. And so what was your favorite moment from this game, this Panthers and Bruins game? Would it be the fact that Reinhardt and Lundell were both sniping the Swayman? I think they might be. Reinhardt is definitely trying to get as many highlight reel goals as possible, but Lundell might be trying to steal his thunder. Owl says Swayman will want revenge on us in the playoffs. Panthers are ruining Swayman's cred. So Utah lost their first game today. Hey, they can experience misery that other franchises feel. And Ottawa just scored their 8th goal in overtime to win at home.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Ottawa won in overtime because Darcy Kemper can't make a damn save.
Jeez, did it just happen, I guess?
Yeah, it just happened.
So let me see the replay. Who got the goal? 8-7, crying out loud. Who was in goal for Ottawa?
Rosado says,
Let me
LFG, I won 1K. Did you just win $1,000, Rosado?
Jesus. Oh, well. Not our problem.
Norris scored for Ottawa. So, yeah. And that concludes the Sens and Kings game. Trey says, boo, it wasn't Sandy. Oh, sorry, Trey. So the Kings just lost to a goalie that got called up to replace Olmark less than 24 hours ago.
Oh, what did Omar get hurt, or is he sick too? Did Kachuk get Omar sick?
Maybe Olmark just needed the night off.
No, they wouldn't have called him up like that for that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, Kyle, go ahead and go do your thing. I'll have the recap up in about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining us. I'll see you tomorrow at noon.
Yeah.
And come down here. I'll see you tomorrow at noon. And then we'll be live once again tomorrow. Yeah. And either Kyle's going to do the stream by himself or I'll have my daughter here. That should be interesting. All right, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. I was going to say Sunday, but
it's Monday.
Weird.
Yeah. All right. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Bye.